Hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? What's going on, Mustafa?
Welcome back to another episode. And hey, Tiva, nice to see you.
Hey, nice to see you too, buddy. Welcome, everybody, to episode 50,
Yes.
50. It's good to have you all here with us, whether you're
One
watching a
second.
recording.
You know what I noticed?
What?
The banner behind our names, okay? Is it more orange? Yes, right?
Yeah, it's changed.
Why it changed? Wait, let me change this with our um, colors from our brand. I don't understand here. Why did it change? Let me test this out.
Okay. Yeah, today's different for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they had an update.
Better?
Better? Yeah, it's our red, right?
Perfect. Okay. So, again, welcome, guys. This is a special episode. This is episode 50. And I have, again, a bad hair day. So, and this time, we will continue to playing Zelda on the Switch. Oh, no, wait, wrong channel.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, I'm down for some Zelda gameplay if you could find a way to stream it.
Yeah, I don't know how I can. I need to connect the Switch then with the PC and then share. I don't know how this works. This is too much technique for me. I mean, nothing what we can solve. Okay, but what we do is we will show you today our progress in our demo, in our second demo, and we changed a lot of things inside the code. So let me show it to you. So the classic one. Okay. So last episode we talked with Ben about this, but it goes no much deeper. It is no much more interesting because what we added is I don't know if I showed this to you, Tiva. So when you jog and then get into the aim mode, he will automatically strafe. Okay.
Yeah,
Get
okay.
into our nice combat unarmed mode. Okay. So also when you sprint, you can't aim. I completely fixed this. So you can't aim when you sprint. Logical, right?
Okay.
Why you would get into the aim mode when you are sprinting. Next thing is what I'm working on was today is we lost now stamina. You can see the red bar on the left button, right?
Yeah.
And when the stamina is completely finished, yes, this is a placeholder animation. Okay, I will replace this with an animation where he starts to make getting some brass and okay. But at the moment, I added this drunk animation where he walks like a drunk guy. So
That's so cool.
okay. Also, our combat changed. Our combat goes no much deeper. I know for everybody who's no waiting for wow nice animations at the end. I started to place the animations, but we are far away from showcasing this. But I can explain this inside of the code. So we have different combats for different states. You know, we have an unarmed mode. Also, you can grab the sword as a sample. Okay, hold it with your muscles on your back. No, it's a joke. So also you have then your sword, okay, and then you have your sword states. But what goes more deeper, wait, let me start again because we don't want the sword on our back. What goes more deeper is our combat system. And I can tell you, at the moment our combat system is deeper or complexer than Black Myth Wukong.
Woo!
I know this sounds really what is the word? Passionated or
What, exaggerated? No, it doesn't.
no? Okay, but let
No,
me
no, because
explain
we know the
why it
skills
is.
that you have.
So,
Because
so here,
that's how companies are made, right? There's somebody or the people in there that say, "Hey, we can stand up to the giants," and then
yeah,
eventually, God willing, they become a giant, right? So I think it's really good to
hopefully,
hear.
this exactly what we want to do. So let me explain why it is complex at the moment. It is not only button smashing, okay? You don't get into a state and then smash your buttons. We have different attacks for different states. So imagine like I am here now at the blocking state, right? And without, I'm not in the blocking state. So let me showcase on our dummy what I mean. So when I'm in the blocking state and start attacking, we have at the moment there's two attacks, okay? These are more light attacks. Okay? These are more light attacks. I know it looks strong and sounds strong maybe, but yeah. So also when I am blocking and the enemy attacks me, I don't know if I will replace this animation, but you can see now, right, when he attacks me, you see? He will lost his stand because, and you see it, my hand, what I do with him. So wait, let me show again, only that you can understand. So I push him to the side, okay?
Wow.
And this is only one of our, yeah. But let us go to the combat, okay? So we can attack when we are aiming, and these are more light attacks. So this will not be strong attacks, okay? This will not making damage like when we are not blocking and then attacking, because then we make more damage, or better, we make damage what hurts them really. Okay?
Powerful attacks.
Also, I'm not ready with the hit reactions, so I'm working at the moment. I have one big mistake inside, and I will try to fix this, I hope, tomorrow. At the moment, it is like when boos are unarmed, it's okay. But at the moment, it is like when I have a sword and he's unarmed, okay? And I attack him, he's an unarmed character, right?
Yeah.
He will play the hit reactions of an unarmed guy. So not that I attack him with a sword, so he will not understand this. At the moment, it is like when I equip a sword, what happens is it automatically plays the hit reactions for sword. So when he attacks me unarmed, it will automatically play the hit reactions for the sword.
The sword. Oh, I see.
Yeah, and this is not the deepness what I want. What I want is that when he attacks me with, let me tell you, when he attacks me with a sword, okay, you can see there are some mistakes, like, but yeah, nothing that we can't fix. Yeah, and what I want is that the character sees or understands, hey, this is a sword attack, and not only that what I am equipping at the moment, okay? That's the hit reaction change or the blocking reaction change for this.
Yeah, based on the weapon type.
Yes, exactly. So also the third thing is what we have is so we can in the unarmed attack, in the aimed attack, we can make our light attacks left, right, or we can make this combo much deeper. So go into the left, right, and make a heavy attack too, okay? But what we can't do is we can't say, hey, I'm aiming and I want to attack him now, that I attack him with a strong attack, because your focus is to block too, okay? I wanted that the player feels like, okay, I'm in the blocking state. This means I'm focused on my blocking. So what I can do is making my light attacks. But when we go into the unaimed, so unblocked state like this, he changed to heavy attacks. You see? These are much
Yeah.
heavy attacks. So especially the third one is a really strong, but I don't edit a hit reaction for this, what we will do in this episode.
Whoa.
And also what we have is heavy attacks. And this you can only do so very heavy attacks, I would say. Okay. So this means at the moment it is the middle mouse button. So when I click on this, he will play the standard attack because it's a placeholder, but we will change this. Okay. Here we have then this is the third possible combo what you can do. What you can start. Okay. You start with a heavy attack, but you need to be in the unaimed, so unblocked state. I said this attack is only a placeholder because maybe you see this is the same attack like when I aim it and attack. I put this in only to test it out if it works, but it works.
Yeah. Wow.
Also, we have a fourth possibility, and this is a loaded attack. Loaded attack means so you hold a button. In this position, it is the middle mouse button at the moment, but placeholder, or I said. This means I can charge attack, okay? I can get into my plan is to stun the enemy with this and then start a rage mode, like in God of War, okay?
Yeah.
Where you go really fast, but you lost many stamina for this. And this is when you hold the middle mouse button at the moment. So this is the placeholder I said, but what will happen for us is like you will make a kick on him, okay? So that he falls back and then you will jump on him and give him everything what you have, okay? But at the moment it is this. So when I hold this for 0.3 seconds, at the moment he will start with the special attack. But also what I'm planning to add now is a sprinting attack. So when we are sprinting at the moment, he will go into attack mode, okay? He will attack this unaimed attack. You can see this on the left top. He starts an unaimed attack. But my plan is that when we are sprinting and then attack, that he will make a jump and then,
Yeah, out of the loop.
Yeah, with a distance, and this will crash this, or I would say, smash the enemy to the ground. And this is another thing. So
wow.
I'm planning a really complex combat system for this, and I think this will work. The thing is that you need to be balanced so that you are not overpowered. And at the moment, our enemy is limited to only, so I'm sure I can set more attacks, but at the moment, our enemy is limited with, so what I want is to replicate the main character and make the same thing for
the enemies.
Yes, for the enemy.
Yeah.
So
because now
finisher.
Oh man, because the main character now is OP, but it's so good. But I know, like you say, eventually you're gonna balance it so that everyone watching, I know you might be thinking, "Oh, I could do this. I can whoop these people's butts," but just wait till the enemies do the same thing to you and are also dangerous and can run and then attack and have different blocking. That's amazing. That's gonna give so much counterplay. Being able to jump out and attack out of a run, that's amazing. I can see people doing some
exactly
some jumping with that too. Whenever they have some heights. Really cool.
Correct.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Okay. In this episode, we want to go. The thing is, most of the works what we do. Oh, sorry. Most of the work what I do is at the moment really. How can I explain it? It is time consuming because you have a bunch of animation. You have so many animations what you need to correctly set up, make it more complex, make it more that everything works. Okay, let me show you at the moment how it works. So we have our data table here with our unarmed combo. Okay, this is our unarmed combo, and here what I set it up is the aimed attack, the unaimed attack, and the only unaimed middle mouse. This is the strong, very strong attack when you go into the. Yeah, I think you understand what I mean, right?
The finisher?
No, not the finisher.
Oh, the one that you charge.
Sure, yes, this too.
Oh, sorry. Take your time. Take your time. Don't choke.
No, this one when you start this attack with where it puts this placeholder at the moment inside. Okay, but let us showcase this better. You know what we do? We search for a nice heavy attack. I don't know if I have something was heavy. No, I don't have. So let us say fighting, so that the people can understand it better. Let us say here, like the food shotgun.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, let us set this up for the middle mouse button. So when you are
Sparta.
Yes, correct. This one. So what I did here is unarmed combos. I created folders, only that I don't get confused over time. Combos, and then here's the unaimed light attack, aimed light attack. The next thing is we need a new folder because this is unaimed strong attack.
Okay.
Okay, we open this up, then we go back into our fighting, and then we choose it for shotgun here. KB food shotgun. We have also the food bazooka. What is this?
Bazooka. Food bazooka.
Okay, whoa. This is much more. Okay, this don't look really realistic. Okay, let us work with the shotgun. So we have here our unaimed strong attack. We put the food shotgun here inside. Copy this here. I never move it. I copy it every time so that I have the original one there. And then I create a new folder and call this anim montages because we work with anim montages. And then we open this animation up to get sure that root motion is enabled. So last episode I explained what is root motion. So when I disable root motion, you see this line disappears right on the ground.
Yeah.
And this is how you calculated the distance, what happened in this animation. Okay, how far you go, what happens, and sorry guys, my wife brings me ice cream and it would be a waste when it melts.
No excuses needed for ice cream. If we could all be eating ice cream right now, we would. So eat on, brother. Eat on.
Yeah, also it is a bad thing to eat in front of the camera because who knows, maybe we have people who don't have food at the moment, and excuse me for this, guys. Okay, let us create now our anim montage. So we have our anim montage, we put this into our anim montage folder so everything is sorted, okay? So we don't get confused. Let us rename this. Unarmed combo, very strong, and then 0-1.
Okay.
So we know that this one is the first thing what happened when we click, because we can add also you can add 100, so that at the end that when you click 100 times on the middle mouse button or on the strong attack, very strong attack, you can smash all of this right one after the other one. Okay.
Okay, and a string.
Yes, it is not chained combo. It is buffered combo. Yes, buffered combo.
Buffered. Okay.
So now let us copy some notifies. For this, we go into this one. It is necessary which one we get. It is important that we only get all of this notifies for our attack. So we go back into our combo very strong and paste everything inside. And now we need to do some detail work so that everything works correctly. Okay. So in our attack, he starts right here with the hitbox. This means we put this hitbox notify here, and it will end right here. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, it will end here because we don't want to give the feeling like we make the attack, and then when he puts his foot down and the enemy is in front of him, that he will get the same attack reaction, hit reaction. Okay. So also we set up that our attack ends around here. But let us set it so that the feet goes back to the ground like this. So next thing is in the hit reaction, not in the hit reaction, sorry. Before we go into the hit reaction, we go back into the hitbox. And here we need to change our socket name because we use here the right foot, right?
Yeah.
And for this, we open up, I don't need this, sorry, my mistake. We can open up here the skeleton tree and check for the right bone. In this point, I would say, so we have two options. Oh, this is the left foot. Let us go into the right foot, okay? So we can also use the foot completely, or we go into the ball so that we use here the top of it, okay? Because he will create a sphere trace around it. And then we mark this word ball R. So we go back into our hitbox notify, then put here inside ball R. So and now he will create the sphere trace here, not at the hand. This is the next thing. So let me check. This is attacking walking block, yes, hit reaction. So and the hit strength, let us say very heavy, okay? So that we can use a really nice pushback animation. The reaction is, because when we look at this, it is not high, it is in the middle, so like stomach, right?
Oh, yeah.
So this is why we choose middle center. Back it is middle center too, and the blocking reaction will be the middle center. But I say, hey, you can't block this attack, okay? This is a blocker.
Almost there. Unblockable.
Unblockable, yes.
Yeah. Wow, that's a heavy attack.
Correct. So, and now what we do is we will set this. We choose this one and put this here inside. So input X, everything fine. So for everybody who is interested how I make this, I set it up here. Yes. I duplicated the light attack, but this is not this. This is for another one. But here in the heavy attacks input, I put some branches inside, like you can't do this when you aim. So you can't do this when you are blocking. You can only do this when you are not blocking. This was my first condition. Another one is, or the other thing is, when you press for 0.3 seconds, you go into this air attack thing, okay? But we will change this. But what happened when we click only one time is this one, the Zen one here. No, here, this one, sorry. So tap it, not when we hold it, only when we tap it. When we tap it, input X will happen. Input X is here in the unarmored. We set it up here, index, input X. You can change this, we can. So we have room for input Y, input Z, input W, and, okay? So we can make it more complex, the combat system.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds so fun. That sounds really fun. Oh, okay. That's really good.
Yeah.
I said not for this call, but have you is this something that you think is worth exploring in the future, where someone does more damage the less health they have?
No, definitely, yeah. We will make a full guide of it, okay? When we have the balance optimized and know, okay, in this way the combo works, okay? And it is not like that you're only overpowered. But sure, we will make a really nice detailed guide how everything works.
Oh, awesome.
For everybody who is interested in this. But first, these are the first steps. The first steps into to build like the foundation. Okay.
Yeah. No, just seeing it is getting me so excited already.
Okay. And the next thing what I will do is, at the moment, our enemies are really based. Okay. So the enemies are like, okay, I have here unarmored enemy, and how I explained at the beginning, you have front hit reaction, so like weak hit, strong hit, knockdown reactions. The knockdown is a very strong attack. This is where we will concentrate now. And then you have the back hit reaction and air hit reaction, but this is not complex enough. Because what is when I have a sword in my hand and I attack the unarmored enemy? Will he play the unarmored hit reactions?
Yeah.
And this is what we need to focus. This is what I'm focusing at the moment, so that I get this complexity. But let us set up a nice hit reaction so that, first of all, let us test our attack, okay? You see, okay? It works. You see that, hey, come on, guys. I only want one enemy. Thank you for joining us, but next time.
So how can you tell whenever the enemy is like on a low health? Or you?
What exactly you mean with this?
Like if you want to use that finisher whenever the enemy, because you say the enemy can't block it. So if you want to do a combo and you want to use that at the end so that the enemy can't block it and then you have a chance of killing them, like a finisher. How is there a way that you're telling that these guys are lower health or weaker, or are you just kind of timing your combo? You know what I mean?
Wait, I think I don't understand this. Again, please.
Okay, because these guys, they don't have a health bar, so how do you know whenever the health is low?
I am not a fan of UI.
No, right? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Let me explain. I'm not a fan of UI. I like it clean. So at the moment we have this on the left button for us, but I want to remove this too.
Yeah.
I work with visuals and sounds, and I think this is more the modern way when you work with visuals and sounds. So like when you get really hard, that you are really damaged. Okay. Did you ever fight, Tiva?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
and yeah. The physical.
You know this when everything feels like a dream. Then
when everything feels like a dream, is that when the adrenaline is pumping?
The adrenaline is pumping, or you get so many hits that it is really like the voices, the sounds comes really from far, like it is from far, but the guy is maybe talking in front of you.
Really? You know this? Mine feels a little bit different. It feels like,
I think you was every time on the winner's side, right? This is the reason.
No. Not when I was younger, right? Because you didn't have a growth spurt at that point. I was young and chubby. But where I was going to is that I know what you're talking about, and I'm not asking for a health bar because I understand. I feel with you. Like you want it to show physically, and you want the guy to use your mind to understand when the health is low. But I was kind of wondering, like, if that is already there right now, or like, how do you know, like, for example, now that these guys are low health if there's no health bar?
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. This is something for the future too. So we will implement this definitely too, like that when the enemy, let us say he has only 10% of his life bar, okay? So he's nearly to the death. Then we will definitely put another animations inside. I'm not sure if I can implement this in this demo. I hope, because this goes deeper and deeper, and when you start to go deeper, you can dig so far you want. It goes deeper.
Yeah.
And so the idea is then when the health bar or let us say the enemy has only 10% of his health.
Yeah.
that you can see this on this enemy. And this is again what I'm talking about with no HUD, no UI, okay?
Yeah.
No user interface. You will see that the enemy is like, okay, come on, let us imagine like you're watching an MMA fight, okay, and it is the fourth round or the third round, okay,
Yeah.
and you see that these guys are out of stamina, so they are at the end, and you know this feeling when you are fighting, okay. I mean, for somebody who's not trained, a 1 minute fight can be a long time.
Yeah.
Can be a really long time, okay. And this is what we want to catch in our animations. Well, this is what we want to show for our players, that they see those visuals, okay, see that the enemy, you will see that, okay, hey, I think I need only give him one last shot and he's done, like this, okay.
Yeah.
Also, I am thinking about what we are talking, like adrenaline, okay.
Yeah.
You know this, when you are out of power, but this adrenaline pumps inside, and you know, okay, maybe this guy can finish me, and he's almost completely bloody, but adrenaline can kick. Okay, at the moment we have a fear mode here inside. It don't really works well. This fear mode is more like you fight with him, you fight with the guy, and when this fear bar is filled up, then you can trigger this, that he maybe try to escape, okay.
Okay.
I'm also planning to make maybe a chance of 5 or 10% that the adrenaline kicks again and gives him a last chance, okay. So nearly to the end, he's feeling like, okay, I will die after this fight, let us do something.
That would be so fun.
Okay, something what is really confusing is, okay, no, it works. Perfect. Okay, no, we need a hit reaction. You see, we don't have a hit reaction.
Yeah, they just
So
go to him.
Wait. One second.
Oh, this guy's ripped.
I test something. 1 second. Okay, my mistake. Okay, no, it works because it's a target lock. And you see, this attack is really slow. Did you notice this?
Yeah, the kid. Mm-hmm.
So let us only for the placeholder thing, okay? It is not that I will use this. Maybe I will replace it. Let us make it a little bit faster, like 1.25, so 25% faster. No, it is better. But also, my question is, switch to nearest enemy, move the target lock, hit feedback, block reaction. Was there not an option to say that he will automatically target lock to the next one? Necessary. Because, check this. Oops. When I'm making the standard attack, you see the orange button on his. Look, I can make it away with Q, okay, and attack again, and he will automatically target lock this.
Yeah.
But for this one, he will not do this. You know why? I know why.
Why?
I know why, and you not.
I don't know why.
because we have here lock on target system. We need to implement this. Let us copy this one. Go into here. We need to implement it here. Something here. Somewhere here. Sorry. Let us put this here inside and then implement this into the code like this. I hope this will help. Oops, we need to compile, and he will automatically save this. So from the code side, it seems like it works. Let us check if this works in reality. Yes, it works.
Wow, quick.
So when I untarget him, I unlock him, sorry, he will automatically target this guy. But not when I make this one. So we can put this more at the beginning.
That's nice.
Wait, but every time when I click it again, he will unlock again. So wait, we have a mistake here. Let us check this one. So in false, get this lock on. Okay, we need all of this one. Sorry, this one we need 2. Okay, it will be a little bit. Let us put this more out so that we have more space. Put this inside. And then we grab, no, not all of you. We grab this one. Hey, breaks this link. Nope. One second. Delete this trapped branch. Put this inside, and then false, and then just true comes back here inside. And now I hope everything will work. So when we know, lock it. Yeah, look. Now I can click so often I want. It will every time lock on the target. Perfect. We fixed this one. This was a quick one. Next thing is we want a hit reaction. This was the thing. So we set it up, the hit reaction, middle center, everything middle center. This is easy. So we go into our CVP enemy unarmed. And at the moment you see, wait. Hit strength, very heavy. Okay, we set it up. Sorry. I forget that we set it up. So we need animation for this point, middle center. Front hit, knockdown reaction, middle center. And also we have the back hit reactions. And also we want to get into, hey, what happened when I have a spot? What happened when I have a spear and that end? Mm-hmm. So it is a time-consuming work at the moment. So you need to check which reaction would fit. For this stuff, I want to use the hit reactions and then the knock ones. And let us zoom in. Knock back. Back is, I remember that in the last episode we found out with Ben, when he has written back, he gets an attack from front.
Oh, so it's
right?
Flipped.
Yes, it is flipped. Okay, so we wait. This one is high, too high. Oh, come on. I hate to work on this small window.
No.
And this one? No. I wanted something with stomach. I think this one. Again, please. Nope. It's too high. This one. Oh, this is high again. Are they all high? Yeah, this is a head. Sorry, I need to check this. The description is only 0708 and then. Okay, I think this was the correct one. Yes.
Yeah, body.
Perfect. So we will grab this one and put this into our hit reaction animations. So we put this into animations, copy it, go into animations, and there we have create an montage. Oh wait, I did a mistake. Can delete this again because let us save this first because I know that these ones are here. Enable root motion needs to be activated. Content drawer, and now create an anim montage. And we will put this into, we can put this into combo 01. Yeah, everything. So, and then we can copy this name, go into this, F2, Control V, and change this from strong to very strong, and call this not high center, we call this middle center, because it is the middle one. So, and then we need to copy something from here. We need this notify, this hit reaction notify, because that's a system understands, okay, this is a hit reaction. Also, maybe we need to cut this down. Let us check, because this is really long.
To make the reaction smaller?
Yeah, because we don't want that he
stumbles
make all the stuff at the end. Yeah. So we grab this, go into our enemy, and we say for the middle center. Put it here inside, compile, save, and now we test this out.
Oh.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Hey, chill. I want to kick you again. But I don't like it that we go, that the feet goes
through him,
inside of him.
Yeah.
So we need a pushback. Oh wait, let me check something. Is the reaction too slow?
It looks a little bit slow. What do you think?
I don't know why. Okay. Let us make it a little bit faster. And also we go into our into the attack, and we set up in hit feedback the pushback distance.
Ooh.
Let us check this. I don't want to work with pushback distance because all of our animations have root motion, so because this pushback distance feels sometimes a little bit weird, but I think here in this hit duration, let us put this into 0.1 and let us put this into 5. Let us check how it works. You remember when we did this Hulk smash last, I think 3 episodes before?
Yeah, I did.
You know what? I know why this don't work very well, because we don't need to push back. We need to set up our hitbox.
Okay.
I think like this. And then end it here. So really, really quick, okay? And also, so this one, let us put this to 20. I don't know if this is too much. And move to target, switch to use enemy. And let's check if this helps. Yeah, and this is another thing. When I'm attacking and he is attacking at the same time, he will not play the hit reaction. I think we need to go more into the other direction, so that we say that from here to here. Yeah, look, no, it's better.
Mhm.
Not the perfect one, but we can also hit reaction, hit feedback, makes the pushback distance to 10. Let us check how this works. Maybe this will help more. Yeah. Is there a pushback happening? I don't see a pushback. Did you see one?
Nope.
What is when I put this on 50? Let us go crazy.
Yeah. So we know for sure. No.
Come on. No, there's not a... okay, there's a pushback now.
Something. Yeah.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, it needs to be go higher. Let us say 100 and see what happens. Only for testing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
But now you can see that our hit reaction is too long. This means I can, at this time, I can't attack him again. So I want him to attack him again. So I put this more down. Ooh. No, we push him really back. Hey, chill. But this is a little bit too much, right?
Yeah. It's like teleporting.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to find some balance. And this is what I do the whole day. Trying to make the animation looking better and better and better, spending time on this.
Wow. And then you test and optimize, test and tweak.
Yeah. You optimize and test again. Wait 1 second. Where's our attack in? Here. In. Where's our attack? So, hit reaction, hit feedback, pushback, let us say 75. And now check this again. Our hit reaction is not optimized for this. But I think, no, it looks better, right?
Yeah, it does. From that, what was it before? 100?
No, it's 75. And I like it. The feeling is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So that you really push them a little bit back.
Yeah. It's a lot better than the 100.
So, and also we need to optimize something like, hey, when I kick him, wait, you see, now we have this one problem here. This is, yeah, we need to grab this, put this there, because he will not hit him. So that you not can button smash this attack, you understand?
Yeah. So you want like a cooldown or something?
Yes. Like a cooldown, like maybe that this will react your stamina, because at the moment you see I can only I can kick him away.
Oh, so does that mean that then there's the 2 CC? This is CC2, right? The pushback.
What is this?
This count crowd control.
What control?
Crowd control.
Crowd
Heard about?
control.
Yeah, you call anything in game CC that like immobilizes another character. You know. Because like in games, sometimes you have like you're trying to channel something, and then you can't be moved. But if, for example, if somebody kicks you or stuns you, then it stops you. So then it kind of has CC, because then you can do combos, you know.
So that you are in a stun mode, right?
Yeah, but it could be stun. Even a slow counts as CC, but the different types of CC. Stun is like the best one because you're frozen. But even a slow is, you know, crowd controlling, or pushback is CC. Yeah.
Do you have some visuals for me that you can send me later, this that I can understand this better?
Yeah, yeah, for
Because
sure.
at the moment I'm completely okay. I know the stunt thing, but with CC, I remember that you write me CC before, but I was thinking like the email thing CC. Put me the CC like this.
Oh no, yeah, I'll definitely share it with you because it's a huge part
Okay,
of
thanks.
strategy. You know, because you love strategy, so I'll share with you. And then I see you dabbling some CC elements too. So yeah, it'd be really good for you to.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Also, I want to. Yeah. What makes me a little bit angry is, or not angry, frustrating is, sometimes the hit reaction will not play. So I sit it down the whole day on the aim and attack. Okay, you have this aim and attack, or I sit it so long time for when he attacks me. This one. What do you think about this?
Let's see. Do it again.
Yeah, he needs to attack me.
Okay. I think it doesn't. It doesn't look like it hurts, or it looks like it doesn't do much to him. Like like it's
No,
weak.
it does nothing to him. It
Yeah.
only tells him, "Hey, I'm blocking your attack." And imagine like you hit somebody with strength, okay, and he grabs your hand and pushes you to the side.
Oh, okay, that's what it's supposed to be doing. Oh, I see. Okay.
But yeah, I don't have the correct animation for this, so I fixed it with glue and gum. Yeah, I use it another animation and cut it, and
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
yeah,
So then that's a good placeholder. Then it's fine for that. It doesn't have to
placeholder.
be.
We are working only with placeholders. Our game, well, yeah, Bastion demo 2 is a placeholder.
No, I mean the this animation that you're talking about.
So this is the blocking reaction, okay? The attacker blocking reaction. This means when the attacker attacks me, but I block his animation. You see?
Yeah,
Not parry the attack. I only
but you
react to
block.
it. Yeah. So wait, let me show it to you. I don't know if I can show it to you on my YouTube channel. Oh, what's happening? Oh, Bastion have a live stream. The paradox. Okay. We go now into, I think here. In this one, I had it that,
Oh, I remember this one.
yeah, correct. This one is something what I want to add to, but yeah, it was a little bit different. You see, it is much smoother, right?
Yeah, it was very smooth. This one.
Because you know why?
Motion matching.
Because the enemy is not attacking as much as in this version.
Oh,
Attacking rate is lower. The attacking rate is lower.
so you had more time to do the combo and everything.
Yeah, you have more time. This is definitely something. Yeah, this is a parry thing. Look, this one, zack, is a parry. Okay.
Yeah.
When
Okay.
I want to implement this too. This is at the moment. It looks like this for us. So when I parry in the right moment, you have this error on the left side. Wait, like this counter name not found because I set nothing up for it.
Oh.
But what happened when he attacks me and come on, attack me? I tell you, attack me, slap me. You know this meme where they put this how I treat ChatGPT?
No.
Come
But
on,
I've
attack
seen
me.
I've seen one where the chat GPT is a robot copying his moves, but I don't think that's the same one you're talking about.
Ah, I see where's the problem. You need to change this button. Because when I make the mouse wheel up and down, he tried to find another enemy. so you lose the target.
Oh.
Yeah, but at the moment it is like, so when I counter in the right moment, come on.
Yeah, he's trying to juke you or something.
This was too late. Again. Come on. Oh, come. Too slow. But what happened is that I don't set it up, okay? This is what I want to show. And this is a finisher.
Yeah, I remember that one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At the moment, it is like that he makes the sword thing, okay? Because it is a placeholder. But I want to replace it with this one, or we have on other finishers too. So also I want to check if I can see. I like how fast this is.
Boom, 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 boom. Wow.
No, not in this one. 1 second. Here, this other one. Let me check. So when we block and he attacks us. Yeah, okay, this is a parry thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Ah, there we have it. Look at his feet when he and I attack him, but he parry. You see what happened?
Let me see.
Tack, tack, and when he the feet.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because it goes in the middle back. What I did is I cut the attack animation to the half, okay, and then revert it. So what happened here is, can I slow down this? So check this. Feet goes no up. And no. Bump, but at the half it goes back. You see?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you like it when this happened, or you like what happened right now? This means for every attack, what I do or what the enemy do, I need to cut the attack to this point where I maybe hit him, okay? Maybe hit him, and then reverse this animation, and then put it inside.
Oof, that sounds like double the work, triple the work, right?
It is, but it is worth it, or you think this one, what we have now, is much better. Look, this was the correct one. Did you see? So when he not blocks, you see, it goes so far. But when he blocks, it goes, no. Take a look, no. And no. Bam. You see?
Yeah.
It goes back at the half, and then he makes this big step back.
Ah, I see. Okay. Honestly, I think what you have currently is okay. I don't know if you have to chop and add all.
It is not about it is okay or not. It is about what is better. Look, this is the real hit.
But it's up to.
Why I like it this version more than this what I have now. It feels more dynamically. Look at this, the feed goes.
This one is more dynamic. Yes, there's more movement. It's fast paced. The camera's moving left to right, so it's not really. It's a bit comparing.
Yeah, but this is nothing. Okay, I understand. But this is nothing. Wait, let us. I have. Maybe it is because I have only this 2, 1, 2. Wait. This is aim it, okay? This is then the unaimed. And this is then the kick. I don't like this pushback thing. I think this is what makes me a little bit, you know?
Okay. Then let's take it out.
That takes us out, and I know where is the solution. So use pushback. We don't use this pushback, but what we can do is we go into this animation, make this again to 1. It's the same speed what we had before. And now you see we want to cut this reaction still to this point, because this is necessary at the beginning. Here, this 4 frames, 5 frames. I want to cut this 5 frames out.
Okay.
So for this, we go, and this is the last thing what we do today, guys, because I see that we our 1 hour mark. Unarmed combos, combo, hit reactions, animations. It is this one. Yeah. And here we need to go, you know what? We duplicate this for safety reasons. Call this knockback short. And then the only thing what I want is 5 frames, maybe like this. Like this. And then remove 0, 2, 5. And then create new montage. Put this into combo 0, 1. Now somebody will ask me why you don't cut it the other one not and then use, will it not automatically change the animation montage what you also created so that you save the steps? No, it don't work. Sometimes this works, sometimes it don't work, and this is the reason why I did it on this way, because sometimes it cut it out, but then it makes it like that the first 5 seconds the character does nothing, he's holding still.
Okay, so it's not efficient.
Unarmed hit high, center strong. No, it was very strong. Hit middle, center very strong. This one. F2, copy. And then copy, and then we call this 0, 2, because this is the second one. And then we will copy this hit reaction thing, go back, open this up, and you see the reaction happen now right at the beginning and not
no
frames. And now we grab this one and put this into our hit reaction, and now compile, save, let us check how it looks now. Maybe we need to cut it more, and just maybe we need to create a new one. Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
No.
Smoother than before, no?
It is smoother, yes. It looks smoother. But I think we need to make a kick with the left feet. And this is the whole complete wrong animation, because it is the left, right so much, and we need the left so much. Let me check if we have it. Knock back. 0.7 it was, I think. Yes, look, you see, I want this one but mirrored, so that not this part goes back. I want this side goes back, because this is the right feet, right?
Oh, okay.
Let me check if I have. Yeah, here we have the correct. All the things. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let us do this really fast. Hit reactions, animations, copy here. Open this up, open this one, enable root motion, save. Cut this a little bit out, like this. Remove from 0 to 4, save, then create an under montage, put this into this folder, move here, combo, and then we say, no, we call this one very strong, little left. Little left, and the other one we call little right. And so this means we copy this name, put it inside, and call this little right, because it is not the complete right middle, okay? It's only little right. And also we grab our hit reaction, copy this, little right. No, I'm in a rage mode. That's the original time. And put this inside, compile, save, and test it out. Ready?
Ready.
Did you stop the time? Yeah, now it's better. Okay, it is not perfect.
But still even better. Yeah.
It is better because now we are hitting the correct place, you see?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow.
But it is not perfect. Because I don't like it that the feet goes straight into him.
Yeah. Through his
And
body.
the reason for this is because we don't use the pushback again. It's like, you know what? Let me check something. What is when I say, hey, let us make this 1.5 fast? I hope this is not too fast. No? I need to check. I know he can faster recover.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't really change something. Yeah, it's the end. The animation. Look, these are different packages, okay? So I think it would be easier to find an animation what fits better to this reaction than wait, hit, because this is from this animation package, okay? Hit mat, hit weak, mat, stagger. What is the strongest one? Weak is weak.
Yeah.
Mat is medium, I think. Oh, why we don't use this one?
Yeah, in their own package. I don't know.
Because check this one and then check this one. Okay, this one looks really realistically, but it is too slow. Okay.
Yeah.
And when we check this one as a sample, he goes faster back. I think this will fit better.
Yeah.
Next episode?
Yeah, next episode.
Okay.
This was a really good episode, man. I feel like anyone watching really got something from this one. Very exciting. I like that too.
No problem. Oh,
Sorry.
We had a comment. Let me check the comment really fast. Sorry, Solomon Nichols. Is that your friend, Tiva?
Yeah, hey, Solomon.
Hey, greetings, Solomon. Thanks for watching. And yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Thanks for supporting. Solomon's a real one. Yeah, appreciate you guys watching.
Also, guys, when you have any questions about developing, about anything else, you can visit my YouTube page. You can comment under my videos. You can also write us on Discord. You can also go, I don't want to make ads for this, but Twitter, okay? And what we have else? We have so many things. Go on to our website. I think we have the whole social media tree.
Yeah. Any social media, you can contact us, and we're not going to be upset. We're going to love it, actually.
Tiva's OnlyFans and
my OnlyFans, Mustafa's OnlyFans has more subscribers there.
My tag is the naked developer.
Oh.
No, there's a YouTuber. He called him like this. Okay, this was.
Maybe, yeah, that's what. But anyways, we'll stop it here.
But how I said, I mean, you can contact us in every way, in every
Even smell mail.
channel. Yeah. Or give us suggestions or your ideas, share this with us. So, or give us tips. I really like tips. And
Absolutely. We love tips. In fact, pinned in this channel on the top there, the video there has the form to play the Bastion version 1. And then later on, there are questions about tips, about suggestions. And then there's even a place you could put your email. So if you want to hear email back from us, put it there. And we'll send you sweet nothings, secrets, tidbits, anything that we're talking about on this channel that you want to hear more of. You're going to find in there.
correct.
But thank you guys for joining us for another session. This was really nice. Episode 50. Can you believe it? 50.
It is 50. Imagine, like, look, each episode is around minimum 1 hour long. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are sitting here together at the moment for more than 50 hours. 50 hours.
That's like 2 days straight of talking.
I don't think that I spent so much time with my wife my whole life.
Stop it.
It's a joke.
I know.
I hope she's not watching.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah. If she's watching.
Yes, again, guys, thanks for watching. I think we will quiet this episode now, and we hope that you will join us again next week. Maybe we make some special episodes, and but when not, we see us again in episode 51.
Yeah, like Mustafa said. See you guys next week. As always, ciao.
Bye, guys.